Have you ever wondered what the toughest animal on Earth looks like? You might imagine a giant predator, a massive elephant, or perhaps a shark. But the real champion is something so tiny you need a microscope to see it. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear. This microscopic creature is one of the most incredible life forms ever discovered. It can survive freezing temperatures, boiling heat, crushing pressure, intense radiation, and even the vacuum of outer space. Today, we're diving into some of the most mind-blowing facts about tardigrades that sound almost too unbelievable to be true. Tardigrades were first discovered in 1773 by a German zoologist. Their name comes from Latin and means slow walker, which perfectly describes the way they move. They have 8 short legs with tiny claws and a chubby body that makes them look like miniature bears. Despite their cute appearance, tardigrades are among the most resilient creatures on the planet. They can be found almost everywhere on Earth, from deep oceans to mountain peaks, from tropical rainforests to Antarctica. One of the most amazing things about tardigrades is their ability to enter a state called cryptobiosis. When conditions become too harsh, they lose almost all the water in their bodies and curl into a tiny ball known as a ton. In this state, their metabolism slows down to nearly zero. They essentially put their lives on pause and wait for better conditions to return. Scientists have revived tardigrades after decades in this suspended state. Imagine taking a nap for 30 years and waking up ready to continue your day. Tardigrades can survive temperatures close to absolute zero, one of the coldest temperatures possible in the universe. At the same time, some species can endure temperatures exceeding 150 degrees Celsius for short periods. They can also handle immense pressure. Deep in the ocean, pressure can crush most living organisms, but tardigrades can withstand pressures several times greater than those found in the deepest ocean trenches. Radiation is another threat that destroys cells and DNA in most animals. Yet tardigrades can survive radiation doses that would be fatal to humans many times over. Researchers discovered that tardigrades possess unique proteins that help protect their DNA from damage. This remarkable defense system has sparked interest in medical and space research. Speaking of space, tardigrades became famous when scientists sent them beyond Earth's atmosphere. In 2007, tardigrades were exposed directly to the vacuum of space. Without air, protection, or shelter, many of them survived and later reproduced successfully after returning to Earth. That makes tardigrades one of the few known animals capable of surviving direct exposure to outer space. Another surprising fact is that tardigrades have existed for hundreds of millions of years. They may have survived all 5 major mass extinction events that wiped out countless species, including the one that ended the reign of the dinosaurs. Their incredible adaptability has allowed them to persist while entire groups of animals disappeared. Even though tardigrades are incredibly tough, they are not invincible. They still need water and food to thrive under normal conditions. Most tardigrades feed on plant cells, algae, and tiny microorganisms. Scientists continue studying these fascinating creatures because their survival mechanisms could help humans in the future. Understanding how tardigrades protect their cells might improve medicine, organ preservation, and even long-term space travel. Imagine astronauts using technology inspired by tardigrades to survive long journeys to distant planets. Perhaps the most astonishing thing about tardigrades is that they remind us how extraordinary life can be. Some of the most powerful survival strategies in nature belong not to giant animals, but to creatures smaller than a grain of sand. The next time you think size equals strength, remember the tardigrade. This microscopic water bear has conquered environments that would destroy almost every other living thing on Earth. If you enjoyed these incredible tardigrade facts, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Triviaxle Media, and turn on notifications so you never miss another fascinating journey into the world's greatest mysteries and facts. Which tardigrade fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.